Hey guys, welcome back to another DIY with me. I'm so excited you're here. Today we are going to use a wooden round like this that you can buy. It's most of the time it's like an Easter decoration, or a Christmas decoration that you find that people want to create. But we're going to create a bunny using just a few simple materials. First of all, today we're actually going to use watercolor markers and a Sharpie. Very simple and easy. You also are going to need some ribbon. You don't need a lot of ribbon. You just need enough to make the bunny's ears from. And he's going to sit up like this. That's basically all you're going to do. Don't worry if you are not a person that is very artistic or be able to draw much, because it requires very little effort on your part. If you don't have watercolor markers, but you have like chalk, chalk that people use, like sidewalk chalk or just any kind of that, you can use this as well on this particular thing, because I know a lot of parents have sidewalk chalk. This one's super easy to make. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at which side of my wooden round is better. So I'm going to move myself and let you guys see. Next I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Sharpie, and I'm just going to basically just make some circles for the eyes. And then, of course, you're going to come back, and I'm going to use my light. I have two different color markers here. One's a lighter color than the other. And I'm just going to come back. And with my watercolor marker, I'm just going to draw and make some little cute rosy cheeks for the bunnies. The reason why I'm doing this first is because I know I'm going to have to draw the whiskers on the bunnies later. Now, if you want to add a little bit more dimension to your bunny, you can actually add googly eyes as well on them instead of drawing your eyes on. So that way they have something that works around. And I'm just going to come and make these cheeks a little bit more rosy and a little bit more rounder, so they kind of match out. Oh, and I forgot to add, you're also going to need some flowers too, or a heart, or whatever you want to put in the center. But then you're going to come back and you're going to, with your Sharpie, I'm going to let that dry a little bit, but you're going to come back and you're going to draw whiskers on your bunny. I'm going to make 3 whiskers just to kind of make them so they're a little bit even on each side. This eye is a little bit off. So far, we've got just the eye, the bunny, and the whiskers and the cheeks. Next, we're going to come down and we're just going to draw a straight line down with your Sharpie. So this is what it's going to look like when you're finished. Now, here comes the fun part. You're going to take your ribbon, and I'm just going to cut off some ribbon. I use this carrot ribbon, but you can use any kind of ribbon. And you're just going to come and you're going to check and make sure, see, my ribbon may be too big. So I think I'm going to half it. I just cut a huge amount of ribbon. And what I did was, you're going to half it. And see, that one might be a little bit, I may have cut it too short. So let's go back. And I'm going to pull this and see if this works. Okay, that's the size I want for the ears. Okay, the ears are cute. So, of course, I want the same amount on this side. So, I'm just going to come here. Here we go. And I'm just going to cut it. You see, this is all I did, was I just kind of put it together. You're just making a bow. But they're going to end up being the bunny's ears. It's okay if you have the stuff inside. What you're doing is, if you want, and I did not do this, but you can actually get a little clear rubber band and stick on there, but I didn't do that. But I do have my hot glue gun, so I'm going to go ahead and put some hot glue right here where the hole is. Now, if you don't want to put it where the hole is, that's fine, but I'm putting it where the hole is, and I'm just going to stick this down in the hot glue like that. And it's not wanting to hold off like that. So hold on, just a trial and error with all these crafts is I'm actually going to go and I'm going to get one of these rubber bands, clear rubber bands. I can get this hot glue off my fingers first. And come back. These rubber bands are great. Rubber bands are always something you should have in your craft kit. So you're going to come back. And since we already knew that this was what's going to be, I'm going to take my rubber bands, or you can use a pipe cleaner or one of those little strings that you get from your twist ties for your bread and use that. But I'm just going to do that to create this and let it sit down straight. Now I'm also going to come back and take off this excess right here because it's just in the way. Okay, so we have the rubber band. We have it now to where it's going to be the ears. So now, let me get this rubber bands out of the way. So now you're going to, once again, come back with your hot glue. Try to peel off some of the hot glue that you've already left up there. And you're just going to put a little bit of hot glue there. And you're going to come back and place your ears down. And then you're going to come with your flower. And if you guys noticed, these flowers are flowers that I've used multiple times. I'm trying to use up as much as I can, so you guys don't have to go out and buy a lot. And you're just going to come back and add a little bead of glue on the top. And there you have it, guys. A cute little bunny for Easter. A cute little bunny for Easter. You can use this if you decide not to cover the holes and you want the holes open. You can attach the string through it. And trying to get it so it lays flat so you can see it. Attach the string to it, and you can use this as if you're having an Easter gathering as a table setting. You can use it as a table setting. A place card. You can also use it to personalize an Easter basket. You notice this over one ear of the bunny. One eye of the bunny, not one ear, but it's super cute, simple, easy. I love how cute it looks. If you want to come back and you don't like that particular thing over the eye, then you can just come back and shape up your flower a little bit and trim it down. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to trim these eyes down, the shape of the flower. And there you have it, guys. You can see the eye now. Isn't that a cute little bunny? And like I said, still has the hole. But if you decide that you want to use the hole and use the twine that comes with most of the time comes with it, then you can hang them. You can make a really cute Easter tree from it. This would be really cute if your kids are wanting to do something for Grandma and Grandpa for Christmas, for Easter, or if they're home on spring break and you really just are at your wit's end and you just want to do something. You can also do it with regular markers. I use my watercolor markers, but you can use it with just about anything that you want, and your kids can easily make these. The only thing you'll need help with would be the ribbon, the ears, and gluing on the ears and gluing on the flower. So basically, this craft is a wood round, Sharpie, watercolor marker, a flower, and some ribbon, and a hot glue. That is all you need for this craft. Until next time, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. Bye.